What? Cheese?
That's funny, isn't it?
Cheese! Smile! Smile! So we're here in St. Margaret's in England, where my brother lives, and I'll show you where my nephew. Hey Neff. Hey Sammy. My brother Eric. And my sister-in-law Claire and her neighbor. And this is their house, and there's a little park down the road. It's very pretty. A little bit of pub culture over here. Everybody drinking because it's a big rugby game. Here's Claire. Point to the cheese sign. Look at that. Here we are. Yellow wedge cheese. There's Sammy inside the shop. Daddy waving in the window, just in case you're confused. This is a weird experience. I'm getting filmed by my brother-in-law. Brother-in-law? What do you... Something, brother-in-law, something.
Me.
Well, me doing this by John, right? Which is very strange. So we're going inside. This little cheese shop. And we're going to get some people on film. So what do you recommend, John?
Well, I tell you what, I really like their, I forgot the name, Roquefort.
Roquefort,
yeah.
Okay. I never had that. That's a blue, right?
Yeah, it's a blue one.
Is it like take your pants off kind of blue?
Oh, it certainly does. Takes them off and puts them back on for you.
So this is the Roquefort I think we're going to get. It's blue.
This Roquefort is the Roquefort Carles. So Roquefort's always protected, so you'll always have some sort of similarities amongst all the Roqueforts.
Where's this one from?
From Roquefort.
Roquefort. Oh, right.
All Roqueforts from Roquefort.
Okay, see how much of a genius I am.
So do you want me to take
That's
it?
perfect, yeah.
All Roqueforts, always. It's one of the most protected of cheeses. Roquefort can only be matured and aged in the Roquefort cages.
Cool.
So there's only slight subtleties of difference between the makers.
Great.
Normally, you run a couple of different Roqueforts. This is the Carles. Sometimes have the Bergère and the Rouge, but it's very, very subtle differences.
Okay. I don't think I'm probably sophisticated enough to tell the difference. I'll be like, tastes like blue.
But Roquefort's always got quite distinctive because it's used milk, so you'll have kind of like a cleaner flavour with used milk than you will do with, for instance, some of the cow's milk foods. It's quite earthy. But I'll give you a label with your descriptions.
Oh, that'd be great. Wow, that's so nice. No one ever does that at cheese shops. I always have to go look it up myself.
No, we have a...
You do it the right way in Britain.
Before we knew what we were talking about. Quite often you want to know what something's from, where it comes from, what you should be looking for in your tastings.
Cool. So, what's your name?
Emma Jane.
Emma Jane, right? Nice to meet you. Thanks for being on the show.
That's okay.
So I'd love to have a couple other, maybe locally made cheeses. Maybe we could have a young and an older. That'd be great. So.
Have you had Wigmore before?
No.
Another used milk cheese. Fabulous. This is just starting to come ready. Could do with about an extra kind of few hours out. Could maybe do with a bit more of a day, but it's lovely and creamy. Made just down the road in Berkshire by Anne Wigmore.
Okay.
Lovely used milk cheese. Classic, really delicately creamy. Not overly strong, not massively powerful, but has a great kind of decadent creaminess.
Great. We love that.
Where would you want me to take it? About there?
A little bit less, I think.
A bit less. So take it to
Perfect,
here.
yeah.
It will run.
I'm fine actually.
Well, here's the other fellow. It's okay. Do you guys get your cheeses directly from the farms, or?
With some of them. Some we work directly with companies who will ripen for us.
Okay.
But we're for a lot of producers, even though a lot of our producers are kind of small artisan producers. Sometimes they will still be. We're still a little bit too small to work with them directly. They'll have them in a mortar, but most of them kind of it's a combination, really.
Cool. Where am I from?
Yeah.
I'm from Boston.
Boston?
Boston, Massachusetts, yeah.
Oh, Boston, Massachusetts.
The Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Boston area. There's a lot of... Well, we're very close to Vermont, so there's a lot of great cheeses up in that area.
Yeah, it's nice. American cheese. Have you tried the 10-year-old cheddar, which we can't get hold of here, but
oh yeah, the Grafton cheese cheddar. Oh my God, it's amazing. We have it on the show. We've done a show with it.
Is it good?
It is incredible. Their cheese is incredible. Actually, they make one with sage, which I just had on the show with my mom, and she hates sage, and I didn't know it. And I was like, let's just give it a go. And I was like, you're gonna love this cheddar. And she was like, this is horrible. It has sage in it. I was so embarrassed.
Might be made an old sage derby recipe.
Could well be, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
Anyway,
and then give us an old one.
So you've got kind of like a
you're clearing us out. That's the last bit.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Great.
You've got a blue, you've got a soft, so hard cheese.
Yeah.
I'd be really tempted, though, like what we've been saying about cheddar. What have you got there? Either do something kind of like a good classic Keen's cheddar. But actually, oddly enough, I love this. This is the only traditionally made red Leicester still made in the Leicestershire area. The only one that's crossed that. And red Leicester's got a really bad reputation, like cheddar was a few years ago.
Yeah.
You know, kind of mass produced, lose a lot of the texture. This is great. It's not super strong again in flavour. It's not as strong as a mature cheddar. You won't get that kind of tang, but it's got a great bite. Really kind of good, solid bite. Go for a bit of sparkling head. Let me give you.
I get lots of cheddar.
Yeah, the sparkling head's really. Red Leicester's fabulous. I've got a French friend who grew up in Munster in the Alsace region. The one thing he was saying, he used to be a chef, and he loathed red Leicester. He was like, never give me red Leicester. Tried this, now loves it.
Oh, really?
This is the cheese that converted the French to red Leicester.
Wow.
A bottle of wine.
And the EU was complete.
Exactly.
Tell us your name, I'm sorry.
I'm David.
David, hi. So do you both of you own this shop or just work here?
Well, I still own it, but Jane runs it.
What was the inspiration to open a cheese shop?
Well, yeah. Oh, well, I always love cheese.
Yeah, welcome to the club.
Always love cheese and always will do. Saw the shop empty one day, I thought, right.
Time for a cheese shop.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
How long are you ever here for?
I was here last Sunday. I was up in Preston and in Manchester doing some work, and then I just came down to visit my brother just for a couple days. So.
Yeah, well, we've checked your blog out.
It's very silly.
Yeah, I know, it's cool. I didn't have it goes on for a bit, so I had to have a chance to look at it.
It's got very low attention.
Oh, really? He's like, where's the cheese?
Yeah. We'd trade on to it.
It's quite amusing.
Well, yeah, I mean, the fun part...
Is your sister lives down here?
My brother.
Oh, it's your brother?
Somewhere in here. And my sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law.
And this is my brother-in-law. This is my brother-in-law, John, who's the cheese fan. So
I'm sure the girl that told me last time, didn't he?
but we,
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Some social stuff going on here.
What is that? Is this a cheddar here?
Yeah, it's Keen's cheddar.
Keen's cheddar. Oh, well, I get to try it then, actually, don't I? That is very good. That's
We're
really
on
good.
the winter rounds, just coming into the winter rounds now. Summer and winter cheddar always taste very good. It's what the cows were eating at the time.
There's another factor I didn't know.
Not the cows I know.
Oh dear. Boo. Boo. Meow meow. Cool. Alright, well, wave goodbye. I'm going to sign you guys off. Thanks so much for being on the show. I really appreciate it.
Alright, great.
Give us a little wave goodbye. Bye, thanks. Goodbye. I just had to stop and show you guys a little bit more. Richmond is just so beautiful. And St. Margaret's, there's my brother and sister. So we're here on the Thames, which comes through Richmond. Lovely bridge over the Thames. So we're here in a little farmer's market, randomly, in Richmond. And what do you know? There's a cheese stand. So we're here at the market, and this is the Stilton that I'm getting, which is a traditional English cheese.